Hi, I'm Michael Quigley from Catos. I'm on a mission trying to help a billion people. And in this video, I want to help you as an aspiring leader with how to be your best self without burning out. So I'm going to start by telling you a story, then I'm going to give you a four-part structure and a simple image you can keep in mind to take into your life. So let's start with the story. It comes from an amazing film from the 90s called Gattaca. So I suggest you watch it. It's a really good film. It's a sci-fi film. And there's a bit in it where there's two brothers and they used to test each other's strength and be competitive by going for swims. So one brother was stronger and the other brother was, a little bit weaker. And they would just test each other like brothers do. And they'd swim out from the beach as far as they could. And they're playing a game of chicken. So the idea is whoever tied first, they're the loser. And they kind of think, oh, well, I've got to go, I can't go any further. And then the person who wins, they think, ah, amazing. And as they swim back to the shore. But they do this for years. And every single time, the stronger brother wins. And the other brother thinks, I'm never going to beat him. And then one day, when they're teenagers, I think they're about 17 or 18, they line up on the beach and they go for another swim. And the brother says, you're never going to beat me, you know. You've never beaten me yet. And he goes, we'll see. And so they swim out to where they usually stop. And the other brother keeps going. And the stronger brother thinks, this isn't like them. And they keep going, they keep going. And eventually, the usually stronger brother says, wait, stop. I can't I can't go any further, man. Let's just stop here. And the other brother goes, no, let's keep going. And then the brother says, wait, hang on. How have you beat me? You've never beat me before. How have you beat me? You're not stronger than me. You can't do this. How have you done this? And I get chills when I think about it because the other brother goes, oh, it's easy. I haven't saved anything for the swim back, right? Because he just wanted to win. He didn't care if he can't swim back. He didn't care about his life. How dangerous is that? And that's an image which I want you to think about in trying to be your best leader. You don't want to burn yourself out. You don't want to swim so far from the shore that, yeah, you've achieved stuff, but you think, how do I get back, man? I'm not safe. Okay. So let's go through a structure that can help you with that. So the first thing, part one, is you want to identify your core, your center. And as an aspiring leader, it can be hard because you've not been in a leadership position for long, or maybe you haven't got one yet, or people are looking to you, they're asking you questions. And the most important thing is to identify that center. So take time to think about that. What's the most part of you that's most important? Is it your family? Is it your friends? Do you have certain values, character traits? What's life all about? Do you have a religion, spiritual practice? Can you ground yourself in that? Do you meditate? Do you take quiet time? But start with that. Too many people, they just go straight out onto the beach, and they just start swimming and doing stuff. Don't do that. Identify. What's that safe place? It could be you on the beach. Where is that? Is it time with your family, with your loved one, with your children? Center yourself on that. Because when you have that as a leader, it's very attractive, and people will be attracted to that and say, wow, she's just really calm and really focused. People that are centered on what's most important. So that's the first bit. Then the second bit is you have to leave that safe space and you have to grow and you have to expand. And you'll go through several zones. You go through straight away, you'll feel fear. You go through a fear zone. You push through that, swim a bit further. Yeah. You'll get into the learning zone. You start to think, hey, I'm learning skills. I'm getting good. You push through that. You apply that. You get into the growth zone. You start to really grow as a leader. You're inspiring people. You're getting results. You think, this is great. And again, people just keep chasing the dragon, right? But it's not a straight line. Come back. So that's the third step. So you need to come back to your center point. So identify where your center is. Challenge yourself. Get out there into the world and do it. Come back to center. And the fourth part is you've then got to shepherd other people. So imagine like a swimming analogy. You got people on the beach, they're lazy, they're unmotivated. It's like, come on, man, get in the water, let's go. Oh, I can't be bothered. Well, no, come on, it'll be good fun. Yeah, and you get them out into the water and they'll start to paddle and they'll, oh, I want to go back. No, let's push you a bit further. But like I said right at the start of the story, you need to know these people really well because you've got to push them that little bit. But remember, they've got to get back. And this is the bit where people can burn out leaders and they can burn out their team. They just think straight line as far into the water as we can, as deep as we can. What have we learned together so far? You got to come back. So I would write this down. You can only go so far in a day, right? So you're pushing these people out in the fear zone. They can go a bit further, but you got to take them back. And sometimes you got to carry them back, but that's on you. Okay. So the image I want you to think about for leadership is it's not the straight line. It's not we're here. We're going to get here as quick as we can, like a speed, like a bolt of lightning. It's more like a circle. You start from the center and you go out, but then you return. You can only do so much in a day. And keep that in mind. At the end of the day, you've got way out there. You got to bring yourself back to center because that's sustainable. Yeah. And that's how you avoid burning out. Burning out is when you've swam out too far and you don't have the energy mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually to get back to your center. You can't even see your center because you've gone too far for too long. And I don't want that to be you. Okay. So remember, leadership is about shepherding these people out into new waters and helping them grow, but then showing them how to come back to their center point. It's about setting them up for success, not just yourself. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to it for Catalyst if you're new. And if you want to see more leadership content, got some more great ideas coming for you. But remember, center yourself, come out, challenge yourself, help other people, and then come back to that center point. Take care. I'll see you soon.